They run away from Bosa. Hubbard, and that's important right there. That is the first down. To Hubbard. Hubbard makes a man miss. Hubbard trying to get inside the 40. He does. Inside the 35. Shoved out of bounds by Derwin James.
Not only their last time they won a game, week 15 of last year, that's the last time they had a lead in a game. Dalton to the check. Hubbard bangs his way in. Touchdown.
Good look. Going to check it down to his swing. And then look. Really gets a nice block outside the backfield.
Hubbard, first down, and a lot more. This is in the numbers in those key statistical categories so far for the Panthers. Hubbard's got a first down and more. Had the lead blockers. 2nd and 2. Dalton faking. Goes to the check. This is Hubbard, first down and more. And Dalton again goes underneath to Hubbard. Hubbard, boy, he's been a lethal weapon out of the backfield. Hubbard. Andy Dalton over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns passing. Hubbard doing his dance. Hubbard looking for more.
The check down. They've been able to get big yards after the catch and exploit those Raider linebackers.
Hubbard coming back for more. Another first down.
First down and 10 from the 20. Big opening for Chuba Hubbard. Turns the corner and out of bounds inside the 5. DJ Turner. It's Hubbard again. Hubbard to the goal line. Hubbard, no signal yet. There it is. Touchdown. I knew you'd miss me if I didn't show up. On first down, here's Chuba Hubbard. Hubbard with some room. Hubbard into the secondary. Knocked out of bounds by Geno Stone.
But you have to take the situation in the game into account, which the analytics doesn't do.
So a new set of downs for Andy Dalton and the Panthers. Here's Hubbard up the middle. Still going inside the 20. Chuba Hubbard takes it all the way.
Offensive line going right at the teeth of the Chicago Bears defense. There is nobody there to touch him. When no one
of Atlanta. And Hubbard with a hole to the 26 of the Falcons. By the way, that was first couple of games. 15 rushes so far today. That's 16 rushes, and that's why they want Hubbard to carry the ball more this season.
There we go.
Stay with him. And he's going to get a first down across the 40.
Defense. Carolina looking to get on the board here with Hubbard. Corner. Touchdown.
We're showing the full combination. We've seen the power. Now it's the vision and the speed to turn the
clock at just one. Panthers get it off. Screen. Hubbard accelerates. Stiff arm and slung down outside the 5. Can go aggressively, rush the passer, but Hubbard breaks through the initial surge and his most explosive run of the game.
They go again to Hubbard, and Hubbard dives toward the goal line, and he's in. Touch! They call out the Mike linebacker. They give it to Hubbard, and Hubbard bounces his way inside Saints territory. But go to Hubbard. And Hubbard slides through the defense, breaks through the 5, toward the end zone, slides in safely. Touchdown, Hubbard.
Back. There's the hole, but the vision right here to cut back. Poor tackling by that Saints defense again, but a really good job by Hubbard.
Neighbors has only 3. There's the toss to Hubbard. Nice run for Chuba Hubbard. Down to the 40-yard line. And he gets the toss. And he gets the edge. And he gets the sideline. And the move. And he falls over his own feet. Down to the 4-yard line. That's a handoff. Nice crease. Again, Chuba Hubbard just running all over the Giants. Young hands it. Big time gain for Chuba Hubbard. Takes it into Giants territory, gain of 26. He has it. Hubbard touchdown.
Second catch of the day for Lee Gett. Handoff. There's a hole for Hubbard.
Point conversion, but if you're Carolina, you might go with your power and Chuba.
Hubbard pounds it in there. Touchdown, Panthers. Young on the give. Hubbard slams it in. We're tied.
The 24-yard line, Panthers with a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who gets the edge. Right back to Hubbard, and this time he'll walk in for the touchdown.
Percentage of his team's carries than Chuba Hubbard does. He's got it again here. A seam off the right side. Hubbard with a stiff arm into the clear. First down, gain of 11 for Chuba Hubbard.
A good call. You said bad call. That covers it. Chuba Hubbard with a move, a spin, and to the goal line. And Hubbard's in with a Carolina touchdown. Into the end zone. And Chuba Hubbard with a first down across the... Hubbard waits for blocks. Chuba Hubbard. Pickup of a dozen. Is eliminated from the playoffs. Chuba Hubbard. Big hole. Hubbard dragging a Cardinal to the 20. Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard dancing into the end zone, and a Panthers victory with a touchdown in overtime. Cardinals eliminated from the playoffs.
BYOB. Bring your own blocker. 2 broken tackles right there as Chuba Hubbard runs through the secondary into the end zone for the score. Murphy, Bunning, Thompson, they can't bring him down, and Chuba is the difference maker.